All right, Shalom, with the Hebrew Israelites. I had to prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom. I want to start out by giving all praise, glory, and honor
to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Karkadash.
We'll give double honor to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us this truth and who rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect pushing the truth week in, week out. And sincerity, charity, and love in the spirit of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, throughout the four corners of the earth. All right?
Hey, Shalom, Makim. Today we're just going to go in, man, through the spirit, man. We might move around a little bit, but we're going to start off with the judgment, man, because America has a great judgment coming, all right, for all the atrocities that they did to the Israelites, all right. This place is completely against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man, all right. It's anti-scriptural. They teach things that are against the scriptures,
right.
All right, such as homosexuality. It's legal to get married in the United States, all right, such as adultery. All these songs they promote men having sex with other men's wives. All right, that's also as idol worship, man. It's worshiping other powers, man. All right, but we know there's only one true and living power, man.
That's right.
All right. So we're gonna start off in this Joel real quick, man. Go ahead, bro.
This is Joel, chapter 3, starting at verse 1. For behold, in these days, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai willing, these are the days. In those days, meaning to come. We hope today is those days that are being prophesied. And that time, when I shall bring against the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, that is the northern and southern tribes, the two branches. I will also gather all nations and will bring them down unto the valley of Jehoshaphat.
All right, and that's in the Middle East, man.
That's right.
All right, that's where everything is going to kick off in. All right, go ahead.
And I will plead with them.
And you know that word plead goes into judgment.
That's right.
All right, so he's going to bring everybody down there to be judged, man. All right, go ahead.
Therefore my people, for whose people? For his people. Who is that? Yasharallah. And for my heritage, Yasharallah, Israel.
All right, he's talking to you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. All right, go ahead.
Whom they have scattered.
And also the speckled birds, man. The other nations that look like the other heathen. I mean, the Israelites that look like the other nations, man. All right, go ahead.
Whom they have scattered amongst the nations.
All right, so the Lord is going to bring a great judgment to this place, man. All right, to America and other parts of the world. All right, but America is that golden cup, man. That place that is really going to go down. Because why? America's going to be totally destroyed, man. Wiped off the face of the earth. Annihilated. All right? And we're waiting for that day, man. All right? Go ahead. That's it on that.
No, this is a cold cut.
Go ahead.
This is a cold cut right here. Okay, what's going on? What's been going on in Israel since the so-called Israelites have been over there? They've been warned with Palestine? Who have they been warned with for that land since they've been over there?
The fake Jews and the Palestinians.
That's right. Okay. What does it say right here? And parted my land. They.
You gotta read that.
Okay. And I will plead with them there for my people.
Actually, if you're gonna go into that, you might as well go and read 3.
Yep.
Go ahead and read 3 and read that.
Okay. So start right there. Whom they have scattered amongst the nations and parted my land, and they have cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for a harlot.
Hey, that goes into history. When it said they have cast lots for my people, they did that at the auction blocks for the slaves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got a big black buck right here, going for 55, 75, 75, 75, sold to the Jones plantation. That's how a lot of us got these last names from what? Our heathen slave owners.
That's
man.
right.
I'm a Jones. That ain't my name. I'm an Israelite, so I had a Hebrew name. But when I was brought over here to the shores of America, I was given what? An American name, Edomite name.
Right. Name of your so-called master.
There you go.
That's right.
There you go. Go ahead, brother.
And so the girl for one.
And that also took place, man. They used to have
Boy for a harlot.
a boy for a harlot, man. A girl for wine, man. They used to sell our children off, man. All right, to have our children having sex to make more slaves, man. All right.
But also too, when they said they have given a boy for a harlot, they took them boys, and a lot of them Edomites had sex with them little boys, man.
That's right.
That's right.
A lot of them Edomites are perverts, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Pedophiles.
That they may drink.
They sold women for for wine, man. These things actually happen.
Right.
All right, this is our history right here, man. Go ahead, bro.
That's right.
They made plenty of slave movies about things like this. Goodbye, Uncle Tom. What else? Roots,
Luke shows you that the Hamites sold us for what, guns and bread.
That's right.
And,
Go ahead, bro. Go
and
ahead.
actually, Christopher Columbus wrote letters back.
Yep.
They said that young Israelite women were good for sex slaves, man.
That's right.
All right, so they made our women out of harlots, man. They sold us for wine. They would trade your daughter as a sex slave for a jug of wine, man.
And see, this ties into Matthew about the wheat and the tare.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
On to 4.
Yeah.
Yea. And what have ye to do with me, O Tyre, and Zadin?
See, those are Hamite nations.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? So those are the what would be known today as Africans. Go ahead.
And the coast of Palestine.
Just like the brother was going into about them Arabs, those Ishmaelites.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got Edom and Ishmael still fighting over our land. Right? That's our land, the land of Israel. See what I'm saying? Go ahead, brother.
That goes back up to the end of 2. And have parted my land.
Yep.
Ye render me.
I said, will you?
Will ye render me a recompense?
Payback.
Payback.
All right, that recompense goes back to payback. Go ahead, bro.
And if ye recompense me swiftly and speedily, will I turn my recompense upon your own head. Now that's
so the
towards
Lord
the
is going to
end, right?
The Lord is going to turn what we going through, and you're going to have to go through it, man. All right, He's going to pay you back for what you did to His people, man. All right, you're not going to get away scot-free this time, man. All right, because you know the Edomites they go to court for drugs, a gun, or whatever, and get a slap on the wrist.
Right.
All right, the Jacob go to jail for the same crime and get 100 years, man.
First offense.
First offense.
Same part actually happened.
All right, but hey, you gonna get you got a big payback coming. You got a big tab to pay, man. All right, go ahead.
This is Revelation 13 and 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
That's right, man. That's one of my favorite scriptures, man.
Mine too.
This is because this is gonna happen, man. Y'all led us into slavery, held us captive in your land. You said we was free, but we still gotta live by your laws. All right. If you free somebody, you give them their land and let them have their own laws, man. All right? But people in America, especially Israel, you think you're free, man. Because you get to walk up and down the street. That's not freedom, man.
Yeah. Trump's showing you that right now that you're not free. With this whole corona thing, guess what? These states are still kind of sort of in the lockdown. Because when they said go inside, guess what? You got to go inside.
That's right.
So that means what? You're in captivity. You're a slave, man. You can't say, well, no, I'm going to go outside because I want to. All right, go outside after curfew and see what happens. You're going to get hit with a big fine, or you might go to jail, or even both.
That's right.
Go ahead, brother.
I'm gonna come to
That's
that
what
back on.
I'm going to read 9 real quick because it says, if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Now, since you're filming it, he said, he that leadeth into captivity, who took the Negro, Latino, Native Americans into slavery against their own will and brought them here to America. Who did that? What nation of people did that? There you go. Say it again, sister. There you go, sister. Now, there you go.
That's right.
There you go. Out of the mouth of an Israelite foreigner. Because the Edomite ain't going to admit that, man. That's an Israelite foreigner. You see what I'm saying?
Respect the word, bro.
Right, huh?
I said, dude, sit that
Yeah, he might not. But she told the truth.
did.
White people, Caucasians did. So read that again, brother.
If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
They said he that leadeth, who led us into captivity, man? The so-called white man, the Edomites, man. Esau, the red man. All right, they took us into captivity, the hardcore captivity, one of the worst captivities we've ever been in, if not the worst.
It is. Because because all the other nations allowed us to keep our customs, and we knew we was Israelites. But when they brought us over here to America, they beat our history and heritage out of us. See what I'm saying? So to back the brother up, this is the worst captivity we ever been in.
Done.
You know? Go ahead, bro.
It's the worst captivity we ever. Go ahead, bro. Read that.
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
And that was Esau's blessing, man. The sword, man. All right. Yeah, done. That's their blessing, man. That sword, the weaponry, man. They master it.
Yep.
All right, you can't outshoot an Edomite, man.
That's
why we're gonna need the Lord, man.
That's right.
All right, their weapons is something we can't deal with, man. That's why we're gonna need Yahweh Shai, man. All right, go ahead, bro. You done with that?
Here is the patience in the faith of the saints.
All right, now that's what we waiting for, man. That's what we longing for. Our payback, man. All right, our payback. Go ahead, bro.
And this is the book of Obadiah, 1 and 9. It says, thy mighty men, O Tillman, shall be destroyed to the end, that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter.
It's gonna be cut off by slaughter. So this ain't gonna be no pretty sight, man. All right, the Lord is not coming back to hold hands, man.
That's right.
He's not coming back to be nobody's friend, man, but the elect. All right, everybody else, guess what? Going to be destroyed or put into slavery, man. Either or, man. There's no in between. Either you're elect or you're going into slavery or you're going to be destroyed, man. And some of y'all going to be destroyed and then come back and be a slave, man. You be the whites, man. All right, go ahead.
Verse, it says, for thy
But
violence.
ultimately, all Edomites are going to be destroyed.
Wiped
right.
out, annihilated, man.
There won't be no more Edomites left.
Why do y'all about Yahweh Shai for that?
That's right,
Because
man.
y'all are destructive people, man.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
You can't cancel. You chose to 8. No, this is Obadiah 1 and 8. It says, shall I not in that day, saith the Lord, even destroy the wise man out of Edom?
Hey, brother, you got to read up, bro. That's what you're feeling there. Read up.
It's Obadiah 1 and 8. It says, shall I not in that day, saith the Lord, even destroy the wise man out of Edom?
Yeah. All right. All you science. Esau think they smart, man. They scientists. All these different inventions. All these things that they got going on. They think they're above Yahweh Shai, man. All right. I seen one interview. This white man said, we're smart. We're naturally smarter than the Negroes, man. They think they're naturally smarter than us, but haven't invented anything. Only thing they've ever invented was something to destroy something, man.
Rape, robbery, and murder.
Yep.
All right? Pillage, rape, rob, murder. Ain't nothing about those things I see good. Go ahead, bro.
It says, an understanding out of the mount of Esau. It says, and the mighty man, O Tillman, shall be dismayed to the end, that everyone in the mount of Esau.
We're not Muslim. Yeah, we Israelite. You an Israelite too, brother.
I know it.
Okay, good.
This is
Hey, and for future references, no. For future references, when you address even Muslims, you don't throw up GD signs because Muslim and GD don't have nothing to do with each other.
I said, okay.
You see what I'm saying? You're an Israelite, brother. You know?
Thank
Yeah, there you go. You're an Israelite.
We're back in Obadiah 1 and 9.
See, that's another reason why Esau has to be destroyed. We got our people out of our mind, man.
That's right.
Our people are looking for hope, you know, even at the bottom of the bottom. They crying, they sighing and crying in their own way. You know what I'm saying? Because Esau has, like we went into, Esau has destroyed our people's heritage, man. They don't know who they are. They lost.
That's right. You
know? Go ahead, brother.
We're back in 9. It says, "Thy mighty man, O Tillman, shall be dismayed to the end."
Hey, is that your friend? Yeah. Man, make sure he get home, because the police patrolling, I know he drunk. I don't want him to get locked up.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right.
Thank you. Make sure you get home, bro.
It says, "Shall be dismayed to the end, that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter."
He said every one gonna be cut off by slaughter, man. All right, it's not gonna be one left alive, man. All right, y'all got a big bill to pay, man.
Nice to meet you, bro. Nice to meet you.
You got our people out here bugged out, man.
That's right.
Like the brother just went into, you got them drinking a bottle, man, until he can't even think no more, man. Can't even stand up straight. Got them on crack. All right, put crack in everything in the neighborhoods, man. It's a liquor store on every corner, man.
That's right.
In Jake neighborhood.
In Jake neighborhoods. You won't go to an Edomite neighborhood and see this type of these things, man.
That's right.
All right, so you know they setting this up to destroy who? The Israelites, man. All right, go ahead, bro.
It says, "For the violence against thy brother Jacob."
All right, and that's what you did. Everything about you is violent, man.
That's right.
All right? Everything
That's right.
about you is violent, man. All right? That's why your blessing was the sword, man. He said you was gonna live by that too, man.
That's right.
All right? Go ahead, bro.
It says, "For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever."
Be cut off forever, man, like the brother was just going into. Esau will be no more, man. All right? Go ahead, bro.
This is Jeremiah 50, starting at verse 22. A sound of battle is in the land, and of great destruction. How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken?
Man, that's a beautiful speech.
How is Babylon become a desolation among the nations?
It's a desolation among the nations. How, man? Through thermonuclear war, man. All right, that's definitely coming, man. All right, the day of the Lord, man, it's not going to finna. But see, what the Christian church teaches our people is the day of the Lord is everybody going to be standing outside and people just going to be getting beamed up. But they don't show the ugly side, man. The men of the Lord are going to be beamed up. All right? But it's going to be total destruction down here, man.
That's right.
Everything's going to be on fire. All right? Dead bodies are going to be laying in the street. I'm trying to paint a picture right now. All right? Blood everywhere. Rotten flesh. The smell. The stench. Disease. All these things, man. All right? Go ahead, bro.
Verse 24.
Y'all can jump in anytime, too.
I got a precept too.
I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken, O Babylon, and thou wast not aware.
And what's snare? A trap, man. All right? Because everybody in America think they're in a good case right now. All right? They sell these visuals, they cheap. You can go get you $1 burger. All right? All you need is 100 pennies, and you can get you a sandwich, man. That's a good case. Go
With
ahead.
cheese.
With cheese. That's right, man. So a lot of Americans don't see that it's finna be destroyed. They just see that, hey, this place is plentiful, man. That's what they think. But we had a small little taste of when this coronavirus hit, how the shelves could come and be empty just like that, man.
Yep.
Just like that, man. You can go to the grocery store and there's nothing left.
That's right.
But
All right.
see, it shows you how these American sheep, now you see why the elite call these people royal or sheep. Because when this thing first broke out, what the first thing they ran and got was hand sanitizer and tissue instead of food. They didn't get food until weeks later after they realized, well, damn, I don't need the hand sanitizer and tissue. I need food to survive. See what I'm saying? But it goes to show you that these people just follow whatever the government say, man. That's why the scriptures refer to America as the hammer of the whole earth.
That's right.
Meaning the power of the whole earth. Because America took over and given instruction on what to do during this worldwide pandemic. We're not listening to Europe. We're not listening to Switzerland or China. Everybody's listening to America. What America got to say, or what America's going to do about this whole corona thing. These other heathen countries are willing to even let America claim them to be the blame for all of this. They not saying nothing. Oh, we didn't do this. Y'all did it. No, they just willing to bite the bullet for America.
Yep.
So they can keep getting this financial aid from America. This bread. You know? Go ahead, brother.
And if I may
Yeah,
add,
go ahead, brother.
even with this, Trump told people to inject themselves with disinfectant,
Yeah.
man.
Right.
And the government had to come back and make a statement like, don't inject. That's how to sleep these people out, because some people really was going to inject themselves with disinfectant, man.
That's right.
Thinking it was going to work.
Pine Sol and comment and all this.
So spray yourself with light, man. That's what he said, man.
That's what he said.
So, and then people were actually going to do it. And the government had to come like, don't do that, man. That's
Let
how
me-
sleep these people out. Go ahead.
Let me
bro.
pull this out too right quick to show you how wicked this country is, man, because doing this whole thing, there's an article right here. It said, kiss your state pension goodbye. It says, when Kentucky's senior senator and majority leader, Mitch McConnell, said this week that he would be in favor of allowing states to use the bankruptcy route to deal with their underfunded public pensions amid the pandemic emergency. State workers and retirees already struggling with the economic and health crisis were rightfully alarmed. Using the bankruptcy route is code for slashing pension benefits promised to state workers. Under current law, only cities and other local governments can file for bankruptcy and only with permission of the state. So during this whole coronavirus, remember they've been putting on the news about these little packages set up for small businesses and things like that to bail people out. You know, during this bankruptcy, they done took these people's state pensions.
Yep.
So really, their 401k is 0-1k. They not getting nothing. The government, the flat foot, just robbed these people of their pension. People been on their job for the state for 30 and 40 years. Now they not finna get nothing because the government can gamble their money away, man.
And I know he's telling the truth, because our job is sent the email and said they were suspending our 401k.
See?
While this coronavirus was happening, man.
Yep.
So, hey, man, man, this is a wicked country, man. All right, and they wonder why that great judgment is coming here, man. All right,
Precept.
go ahead, bro.
This
You still done? Yeah, I still.
Thou art found and also caught.
Now we just read an article. Thou art found and also caught. You caught, what they say, red-handed? The red man is caught red-handed.
With his hand in the cookie jar.
There you go. Stealing everybody cookies.
All right, go ahead, bro.
Because thou hast striven against Yahweh.
And that's what y'all do, man. Everything y'all do is against y'all, man. All right, he tell you to go left, you go up, down, right,
Yep.
any other direction but left, man. He tell you to go right, you go any direction but right. All right, you anti-Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 25, Yahweh hath opened up his armory and hath brought forth the weapons of his indignation.
What's the weapons of his indignation, man? The thermonuclear missiles, man. Along with all these other little missiles they got, man. That thermonuclear power is just something that's going to desolate this place. There are also other missiles and bombs, hydrogen bombs, oxygen bombs. They got bombs that suck all the oxygen out. That everybody in that facility just died because there's no oxygen in the air.
That's right.
All these different weapons that they got, these lasers, these microwave beams, all these different weapons that Esau have invented, man. All right, go ahead, finish that off.
Now read that part again, brother.
Yahweh hath opened up his armory and hath brought forth the weapons of his indignation.
Now, not only is that talking about missiles, but you can also relate that to the men of the Lord. Well, also the weapons of the Lord, indignation. Indignation is what? Righteous anger.
Right.
So we're telling you, you know what I'm saying, your downfall, but we're the mouthpiece of the Lord.
Right.
The Lord is not going to come out of the sky and listen to me now. No. He's going to speak his word through his prophets by us reading his word. We're telling you what the Lord is saying. So we also are the weapons of the Lord, righteous anger. We're telling you what's going to happen to this wicked kingdom. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's right. Go ahead. Hold on.
For this is the work of Yahweh, power of hosts, in the land of the Chaldeans.
He's in control of it all, man. At the end of the day, man, this is the Lord's program, man. He's gonna put the chess pieces where he want them, man. All right, so you're not in control. You think you're doing something, but you're not, man. You're a putty in the Lord's hands.
That's right.
All right.
And it's saying in the land of the Chaldeans, the modern day Chaldeans will be your elite banker, your elite family. Those are modern day witches and warlocks.
Right.
See what I'm saying? Because the ancient Chaldeans was Babylonian witches and warlocks. So ain't this known spiritually as Babylon?
Yep.
So that means what? That's talking about here in America. See what I'm saying? So the Lord is going to destroy America. You know, the wickedness of America, the witches and warlocks, which is the top elite bank. You know? Go ahead, bro. Oh yeah, you have a preach up too. Yeah, I'm on first, then we'll get you on here.
So this is 2 Peter 3:10. It says, "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night,
That's right, bro.
in which
That's right.
in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with a fervent heat."
That's
That's
the beautiful
right.
scripture, man. All right, read that again, bro. Because I don't think they heard you way in the back.
Sarah Connor, Terminator.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Actually, I'm gonna start at verse 9 if that's okay, bro.
Bring it out, bro.
All right, this is 2 Peter 3:9.
What they say, let the Lord use you.
It says, "The Lord is not slack concerning his promise."
He's not slack. What does that mean, man? What he say is going to happen, man.
That's right.
Just all right. Go ahead.
He's not a man he should lie.
It says, the Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness.
And some men
That's
count
right.
slack because some
That's
people don't
right.
think this really going to happen, man. All right.
Hold on, I got a quick precept.
Get that precept.
Isaiah 55:11. It says, "So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void,
That's right. That's right.
but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it."
That's right, man. So the Lord's word is not going to come back void, man. It's not going to come back empty. What he says is what goes, man. All right. He's the master puppet master, man. What he say is going to go, man. He putting them, like I said a little earlier, he's putting the chess pieces where he want them, man. He's setting everything up. All right. This is dramatic, man. He's letting see, the Lord is the dramatic, man. So when we come back and look at this again, we're gonna be like, man, this was good, man. It led up to something great, man. And we can see it coming. The men of the Lord, we see it happening, man. All right, go ahead, bro.
Well, it
quick
goes,
precept.
it goes back to Joel when it said, "I will gather all nations to the valley of Jehoshaphat," which is Yahweh Shabbat, you know, the Most High judgment. But here's the thing, like you said, he putting his pieces in place. You know, like it said in Joel, we just mentioned, he gathered all nations to the valley of Jehoshaphat. So he doing things right here in America. He doing things in the Middle East. He doing things all over the globe, strategic. You know, go ahead.
All right, quick precept because they said some men count slackness. This is Ecclesiastes 8:11. This is because sentence against the evil work is not executed speedily. Therefore, the heart of the sons of man is fully set in them to do evil. Right? And that's what people count slackness. Oh, I got away with this. I got away with this.
That's
The Lord ain't gonna do. People start losing their fear in Yahweh Shema Shai. All right.
How much more of Edom though?
What they see is that we've been talking about this since the 70s. The Lord been coming back since, so they really don't believe. Why? Because it ain't happened when they thought it was gonna happen, man. All right. So now they just in some sort of place where they really don't believe in Yahweh Shai.
Right.
All right. But the scriptures, they say that this gospel is going to be preached across the whole world. And guess what? That prophecy has happened, man. That's it. Then he said, then the end shall come, man.
Right.
So that's why we see a lot of these prophecies popping off, because through these electronic epistles, YouTube, all these different things, that this gospel is being taught across the four corners of the globe, man.
That's right.
All right. So now the end is coming, man, and we can see it. All right, go ahead, bro.
Say, though a sinner do evil 100 times and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear Yahweh.
And that's one of the main things that we have to do is fear Yahweh Shai. When it says in Ecclesiastes 12 and somebody get that 12 and like 8 or something. Let's hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Lord. All right, it starts off with fear the Lord, man. Because the scriptures say the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, man. So you gotta fear the Lord, actually, man. And once you fear the Lord, you'll start doing the things in the scriptures, man. Following the law, statutes, commandments to the best of your ability, man. Treating people right, man. Your brothers. Right. All that stuff will start lining up. Why? Because you fear the Lord and what He can do and who He is. All right, go ahead, bro. Go, bring it out.
You can hold the preach up for a second.
I'll go back to this. Go ahead.
Go ahead, get your preach up.
This is 2nd Esdras 15 and 20. And this goes back to where the elder said that, you know, He gonna make us do what we do. Behold, saith Yahweh, I will call together all the kings of the earth to reverence me. And that's not to just come and talk to me, that's to destroy you. Which are from the rising sun, from the south, from the east, and Libanus, to turn themselves one against another, and repay the things that they have done to them.
That's right, man. So, like the scripture say, we all gotta be judged according to what we've done, man. All right? And Lord, He judges nations, man. All right, He judged you individually, but He judged, just like we got judged when we didn't keep our vow to Yahweh Shai, man. So us as a nation, I'm sure it was people that was trying to do right, but as a nation, man, we didn't do right, man. So guess what? As a nation, we got judged, man.
Well, to back you up on that, that's why the flood came.
That's right.
We wiped out nations. You know?
But 8 people, man.
Right.
So how you not gonna serve a power that can do that, man? Go ahead, bro. You done with that?
Yeah, you done.
Get that one.
This is Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh and keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of man.
So at the end of the day, that's our duty to fear the Lord and keep His commandments, man. That's how we show Him that we love Him. We giving Him that reverence, that fear. You know, we know who He is, and we gonna do what He say. All right, that comes with keeping the commandments, man. His law, statutes, and commandments, man. All right, but you have to have that fear first, man.
That's right.
That fear, if that fear is not there, you're not gonna do what the Lord say. All right, and that's what's lacking on the face of this earth. People have no fear of the Lord, man.
That's right.
All right, go ahead.
Verse 14, for Yahweh shall bring every work into judgment, with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil.
The scripture says we gotta answer for everything, man, we do, man. Whether it be good or bad, man. All right? So a lot of us are catching a lot of things because we're getting that judgment, man. It's better to get judged now than get judged later when that great destruction comes. All right, Jacob's trouble comes, man. That's right. All right? We want to be good in the sight of the Lord, man.
That's right.
We want to be good in the sight of the Lord, man.
Without blameless.
Come
I got a little more to what I'm
Go
doing.
ahead. Finish that off. You finished that, bro? Yeah. Then we're going to go back into the day of the Lord.
No, we back in 2 Peter chapter 3. We're back in 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 9. It said, the Lord is not slack concerning His promise, as some men count slackness.
And what were some of the Lord's promises, man? All right? Destruction. All right? He said He's going to come back and save His people.
That's right.
All right? He said He's going to set us up in the kingdom of heaven, man. All right? Those are some of the promises, man. All right? But there's also a promise of destruction, plagues, all right? Famine. All right, go ahead, bro.
It says, but is long suffering to usward, not willing that any should perish.
So He long suffering. That's why we got this grace period right now, man. The Lord has got the men of the Lord out here on these streets telling you to get right, man. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. He's telling you, hey, get right, man. Come back to your heritage, man.
That's right.
So he's being long suffering, man, as we speak. Go ahead, bro.
That all should come to repentance.
And who's the nation that can repent, man?
Yasharala.
The Israelites, man. All right, repentance is to Israel, man, as it says in Psalms. All right, go ahead,
Since you
bro.
said that, can I jump over real quick? Two quick precept. This 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 17. It says, "For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of Yahweh."
That's right.
All right. Why? Because we were given the law, statutes, commandments, man. All right, we were supposed to be the holy people, man, separate from the rest of this world, man. All right, but us as a nation, we started following all these other heathen nations, man. So the Lord is going to start His judgment right here with the Israelites, man. Go ahead, bro.
It says, "And if first."
No, I got a precept.
It says, "And if it first begin at the house, it says, and if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of Yahweh?" All right, it says, "And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear?"
Barely make it, man. The righteous we're going to barely make it, man. All right, He said, "If the righteous shall scarcely be saved, man." All right, so we having a hard enough time as it is, man.
That's right.
We know the law, statutes, commandments, but we live in this sinful kingdom, man.
That's right.
All right, the scriptures also say our righteousness is as filthy rags, man.
That's right.
Slakia, can I get this quick precept to back you up?
Go ahead, bring it out, bro.
All right, this is Amos 3, and I like to bring this out. Amos 3:1. Hear this word that Yahweh has spoken against you, O children of Yasharab, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known. I'm done.
So he said,
you
he
gotta
only
keep
known us.
No, you
Gotta
gotta
keep
keep
going,
reading.
bro.
Okay.
He said, you have I known who? The Israelites, man.
Go up, bro.
Out of all the nations on the earth, He picked you, man. You ought to feel special, man.
That's right.
All
Salakia.
right, go ahead, bro. Now you gotta finish that.
Yeah.
You only have I known of all the families of the earth.
That's right, man.
All right, so the Lord only deal. Oh, okay.
Go ahead, bro.
So the Lord only dealing with the nation of Israel, man. Out of all these nations on the earth, man, He only dealing with Israel, man. He only known us. And how did the Lord know us, man? He gave us the law, statutes, and commandments, man. And it wasn't given to the other nations, man. All right? He gave it to our people to follow. All right? So the Lord said, out of all these people, you have I only known, because He's our power. All right?
Yeah, because there's 18 nations on the planet. And out of all nations, all 18, the Lord only chose one that He loved. And that's the nation of Israel. The Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You know what I'm saying? We have to put that out there that this is only for you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and you know, Israelite foreigners, those that's of Israelite descent. Even if you look like a white person or a Hawaiian or East Indian or Arab, if your lineage goes back to Israel, well, salvation is for you. You know, you will be in the kingdom of heaven. That's who it's only for.
I got to finish.
You gotta
So-
finish that. You just stopped in the middle of a movie.
Okay. Okay. So back to chapter 3, verse 2. You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for your iniquities,
That's
for
why-
all your iniquities.
That's why I went back to, you read that in 1 Peter too. Somebody, judgment must start at the house of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. That's right. You know, because the Lord only cares in love for us. When you only care in love for your children, them the only ones really you concerned with and gonna really cuss out the most or punish the most. Right? You know what I'm saying? Because you love them so much, you don't want them seeing doing nothing stupid, even though they do something stupid and make you mad because you told them, look, don't do this stupid stuff. You don't care about the other children. They do whatever. You know what I'm saying? But your kids, you don't want them doing nothing stupid or getting hurt. You know, that's how the Lord is with us.
That's right.
Go ahead.
I got some. This is Amos.
Yes.
This is Amos 5:18. Warn to you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you?
And that word woe is not a good thing, man. Right? That goes into destruction and death. All right? So when he's saying woe, he's saying death and destruction unto you that desire the day of the Lord, man. Go
The day of the Lord is darkness
ahead. Darkness.
and not light.
All right, hey, who the light of the earth right now, man? The men of the Lord, man. All right? Why? Because we out here doing what Yahweh Shai told us to do, and it's going to be a coming day where he's going to take us off the streets and off the airways, man.
That's right.
So you're going to be looking for this word, and you're not going to be able to find it, man. All right? You're going to be scrambling and gambling, man, trying to find the men of the Lord. Where the men with them robes at? All right? Where they at? We ain't going to be nowhere to be found. We're going to be in our safe haven, man.
That's right.
All right? Getting protected. Why? Because we did the things necessary for our salvation, man. Go ahead, bro.
As if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into a house and leaned his hand on a wall and a serpent bit him.
So what does that mean, man? All right, people gonna be trying to find a place where they can of comfort, and there's gonna be no place of comfort for you, man. You're gonna go one way, it's gonna be something there, man. You're gonna go another place, it's gonna be something there, man.
That's
The
right.
Lord is not gonna allow you to be comfortable anymore.
That's right.
All right. So you better enjoy it now. Live it up, man.
The birth is gone.
That's
Hey,
right.
You people got a small taste of that right now.
That's right, bro.
See what I'm saying? Because one day everything was good, and the next day everything was taken away with this coronavirus. Right? You know what I'm saying? The Lord gave you a small example of that.
It was all good just a week ago.
Yeah.
That was
just a
right.
week ago.
That's
Right.
right.
Now look at it. The country's in turmoil. They don't know what to do.
That's right.
People riding around with bulletproof face masks on and stuff, man, for this coronavirus. This is ridiculous,
Ridiculous,
man.
bro. It is.
You know, now watch, tomorrow's gonna be something else different. They keep extending the days. First it was April, then changed it to May 1st, now it's June. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
That's right.
They don't last so much, man.
Right.
They don't last so much. They say first you have to be 6 feet, now you got to be 10 feet. They say the virus only lasts in the air for 2 minutes. Now it's 15 minutes.
Right.
All these different scenarios they coming up with. All these lies. Go ahead, bro.
Right, that's
6 feet to 13.
Gun.
That's like Trump right now. Trump right now is beefing with the mayor of so-called mayor of Atlanta.
Yeah.
All right, because he's saying that he's not following the so-called guidelines. He's gonna spread the virus. All right, see, they don't know. They look. I don't even think they know what they done did, man. They can't get control of the imaginary virus, man.
It's a show on Netflix, man, where the virus broke out in Atlanta, man.
Yep.
All right, containment, man. And then the CDC is in Atlanta, so I wouldn't be surprised if, and it's one of the biggest Israelite cities in America, man.
That's right.
That's right. That's right.
So I wouldn't be surprised if they do some damage in Atlanta, man.
That's right.
All right, go ahead, bro.
So-called Atlanta is, like the brother was saying, it's the #1 prosperous city for so-called Jakes. It's the only city in America where you can find 50 black-owned businesses. Private. All right, just like they did with the so-called Black Wall Street.
That's right.
I believe they're gonna do the same thing with Atlanta, man. They don't want Jake having no type of nothing. We cursed anyway, man.
That's why I said we
You
under
know?
the curses, man. That shit ain't gonna work. All right, them Edomites gonna tear that city down, man.
Well, hell, you could look at it even on a carnal level, on the sports aspect in Atlanta. They don't get to win nothing.
That's right.
They don't.
The Hawks don't win nothing.
Yep.
The Falcons don't win
What's
nothing.
their hockey team?
Yeah, they don't win nothing in Atlanta, man.
Also, Farrakhan put that out there as a suggestion that all you 2/3 Jakes come together and gather in Atlanta and what do they call that when you border off your own? What's the
Sovereign nation.
Yeah, sovereign nation. And then what did you say earlier to make the point? Because you already said it. We already did that. They burned it down. Black Wall Street. Come on.
And the back to brother of what he was saying is the CDC is in Atlanta, and on that show, it's a good show. If tune in and watch it.
The CDC released the virus in Atlanta, man. Okay? They released that virus. I'm gonna finish this off.
Oh, but wait a minute. Not only was it the CDC, it was the Edomites that was like in the top of the CDC that released it. Remember that woman? That one woman that was found out by Jake. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she was found out by Jake. You know what I'm saying? And because it was the Edomite that had the disease first, man. But they lied and said it was I think
It was Ishmael.
yeah.
Ishmael.
It was Ishmael, yeah.
Ishmael.
Just like they lied here and said it was China.
That's right.
You know?
Hey, if you get a chance, brothers, hey, that's a good little show, man. You know?
All right. This is Amos 5:20. Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light?
Yeah, not like the so-called church taught you. That the whole world gonna get together, no matter what color you are.
That's right.
We're gonna hold hands, and we're gonna sing Kumbaya. It's gonna shoot a rainbow across the stabbing.
They kind of right because it's gonna be all colors of Israelites.
Well, you right, con.
All right, it's gonna be all colors of Israelites, man.
But we ain't one like they talk about with.
But
with
they're
white
Israelites.
People. Yeah,
At
that's
the end
right.
of the day, they're Israelites, man. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
And not light, even very dark, no brightness in it.
No brightness in it, man. All right, so there ain't gonna be nothing good going on, man. The Lord is gonna tear this place up. He's gonna tear this place raggedy, man. And rightfully so, man.
That's twofold, physically and
Yeah,
spiritually.
that's
right.
That's right.
'Cause not only is it a famine of the bread coming, but also famine of the word is coming
That's
too.
right.
That's right.
Because even like now, like two of the main like food distributors is closing plants, Smithfield and now Tyson.
Yep.
See what I'm saying? So that's bringing forth what? A famine of food. You know. So the Lord is strategically tearing America apart, man. Ripping them from limb to limb. Go ahead, brother. Got some more?
This is Micah 2. This is Micah 2 and 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
That's right, man. And what we departing from, man? The ways of this world. I mean, the ways of America, Babylon, man. That's right. All right, and this is not our rest. We're not gonna be in no comfortable position in this place, man. All right, go ahead, bro.
Because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sword destruction.
It has destroyed the Israelites, man. All right, man. These people out here, these Israelites are worse than some of these Edomites, man. All right, you know Edomites, they'll be gay. Jacob put on a purple wig with purple lipstick and have a beard, man. I seen one in the store like that, man. A full beard, man, with a dress on, pink hair, purple lipstick, and it was a whole man. Just out of control, man. What she say?
She said Jesus is Lord. She don't know no better. You see that's why the Lord had me turn around and I seen the sign right here. Even though it's talking about food, but this is what Esau's agenda is. This is on his pole. It said total takeout to your door.
That's right.
And that's what Esau is trying to do, man. Take everybody out, even at home. They're trying to kill you, man. With this so-called 5G, these chemtrails, the poison in your food, your water. Esau is using any measure he can to try to take you, Negro, Latino, and Native Americans out to fulfill his New World Order and his population control.
That's right, bro.
You know?
Pepsi got that commercial, all nations at home, one under the home.
Somebody get that Jeremiah 30 real quick too. Jacob Trump 30 and 6. Go ahead.
This is Amos 8 and 11. Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh.
That's right, man. And I want to tell you a little earlier, man. The Lord's gonna take this man off the streets and off the airways, man. Then what you gonna do, man? All right, you really gonna be looking for us then, man. We ain't gonna be them silly men with the dresses on no more. The bums with the dresses on. All right, you gonna be looking for us then, man. Trying to get answers, and ain't gonna be no more answers, man. Why? Because the doors of mercy gonna be closed, man.
Appreciate it.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah,
Bring it
because,
up.
one of the brothers, the elder brother, Hawaii from North Carolina, sent me a video from, what's the guy's name from Dipset? I think 40, what's the name?
Dipset?
Yeah. No. Hold on, let me find it right quick. He sent it to me today.
Jewel Santana?
No,
Cameron?
no, his name is 40 Cal. 40 Cal from Dipset. He called it on the name of Yahweh by Shemel. See what I'm saying? It's Israel's starting to wake up. That don't mean he gonna be in the camp, but the vibration is out there that Israel's starting to wake up. Like Apostle Hart did that video a couple of weeks ago about Jake wearing their beards. You seeing a lot of Israelite men wearing their beards now.
Yep.
Celebrities, regular Joe Schmo, Israelites, everybody, they rocking their beards now.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
And even Jadakiss put some scriptures in one of his new albums.
See?
All right, he went into Ephesians, man. And it's on his album. All right, go ahead, bro.
Just to back this brother up, this is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 28. It says, "Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer." It says, "They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me." It says, "For they hated knowledge and did not choose to fear the Lord."
That's right, man.
All right,
Fools.
and that's my
Go ahead, fools hate knowledge, man. All right, a lot of people that's gonna be looking for the Lord, man. He ain't gonna answer. He ain't gonna look at you, man. He ain't gonna send nobody your way. You just gonna be out here a vessel to be destroyed, man.
That's right.
All right,
I say new food.
missile food.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
And this Amos
You got
8.
something to add to that, bro?
No, yeah, the brother was saying like this one. That's a part of that famine of the word, man. All right, brothers is all around. I'm not gonna say the country. I'm gonna say the world. Brothers is all around the world, week in, week out, professionally how about Shai and teaching this word, man. All right, and people walk past and be foolish, scoff, say different things, man. Hey, but when the Lord shut when the gates of mercy get shut, man. All right, this like this game in Proverbs the first chapter. The Lord said, "I shall laugh at your
Lemon.
I shall laugh at your calamity and mock your fear when it comes, man." All right, because you didn't choose the Lord when you had a chance to, man. And that's what that scripture going into. They should seek me and not find me, man. And we ain't gonna be found out here. All right, the Lord gonna take us off the street and all hell gonna break loose, like the brother's gonna bring out in Jeremiah, man. You know?
And also, man, the scripture say time and chance happen to us all, man.
That's right, bro.
So you're gonna have your chance, your opportunity, but most people gonna shun it away, man, like it's nothing.
Right.
Huh?
Right. Yeah, you can listen all you want, bro. This is for everybody to listen.
Hey.
No.
It's not no joke, bro.
No, we teaching the word, man.
Oh.
Yeah, we reading the Bible,
Watch
brother.
your step. Watch your step. You good, man?
You good, bro.
All right, you have a good day now. All right. But scripture say time and chance happen to us all, just like this man. All right. Go ahead, man. Go ahead on
This Amos 8 and 12. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north to even the east. And they shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh, and shall not find it.
They shall not find it, man. All right, they're gonna be looking. I'm telling you, they're gonna be looking for us, man. All right, they're gonna be looking for the men of the Lord.
Right, man. What's up, bro? All right.
What's up?
What's going on? You done with that scripture?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, man.
All right, that's why I said, man, people don't want to hear the words of the Lord, man. He came up here for a joke, man. He thought it was something that it wasn't. As soon as he seen them Bibles, man, oh, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
All right. But see, they're gonna be wanting in that day. They're gonna be wanting to hear them scriptures, man.
Read that again, bro. Read that again.
This is Amos 8 and 12. And they shall wander from sea to sea,
Man,
and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh, and shall not find it.
so they should read that one more time, man.
Verse
That's
12.
a beautiful precept.
We do a lot of stuff with that, bro.
8 and 12. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east.
So they're gonna people, not just in the city, the world. The world is gonna be looking for the men of the Lord.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
And they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it.
So the people, we ain't just talking about Indianapolis. All right, we ain't just talking about California, New York. He said it's gonna be all over the world. People gonna be looking for the men of the Lord, man, and they ain't gonna be able to find it, man. All right, they gonna remember those videos that they skipped over. Destruction is coming. that stuff is all gonna pump back in their head, man.
Right.
All right, go ahead, bro.
They remember the man that was on the street corner when he walked up and walked away, man.
That's right.
Couldn't take 5 minutes to hear the word, man. All right, it goes to that old saying that they said back in the day, looking for you in the daytime like with a flash.
But the scriptures say time and chance happens to us all, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, as soon as he seen the scriptures, he ran, man.
He did.
What scriptures also say, a wicked man fleeth with no man pursues.
That's right.
So he was just a wicked nigga, man. He didn't want to hear the words of the Lord. And it's okay, though.
Yeah.
All right, it's okay. All right, because the Lord didn't want him, man, at this moment. I don't know if he'll come later, but at this moment, the Lord didn't want him, man. Go ahead, bro. You done with that?
All right, this is Joel, chapter 2, starting at 1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion.
That's what we doing. We blowing
That's
the trumpet,
right.
man. We out here on the highways and byways, lifting up our voice for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, telling you what thus saith the Lord, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
And sound an alarm in the holy mountain.
And that's what we doing. We sounding an alarm. What does alarm do?
That's
It
right.
warns you before danger comes, man. Like your smoke alarm, man. When it's smoking in your house, that alarm goes off whack to wake you up.
That's right.
And that's what we out here do to wake you up, man, out of that sleep you in, man.
That's right.
So the alarm is being sounded, man. You ain't got no excuse. Go ahead, bro.
Let all the habitations of the land tremble.
Gun. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble. Why? Because a great destruction is coming.
That's right.
Man. All right, the Lord is finna crack these clouds, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
For the day of Yahweh coming.
The day of the Lord is coming, man. Like you read in Peter, man, the day of the Lord coming as a thief in the night.
right. That's
And we
right.
know what that means, man. Do a thief knock on your door? No, man. He scoped the premises. Make sure you asleep or gone before he breaks and steals all your goods, man. So the Lord is going to come in the same fashion. He's going to catch a lot of people sleep, not paying attention, doing what they want to do, partying and BSing. All right? He's going to catch them at that time, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
For it is nigh at hand. Let me get this to it.
It says it's nigh at hand. Go ahead, bro.
This definition of alarm, because you trying to break it down, it says that it knocks its awareness of danger. Okay? It causes some to feel frightened or distracted or in danger.
And that, man, bro, you read that again, bro. That's what this is the definition of an alarm.
Causes someone to feel frightened, distracted, or in danger.
So the Lord wants y'all to feel frightened, man, fear of him, man.
That's right.
So we sounding the alarm, man. All right. So let me get this. Bring that out.
So he just gave us the definition of alarm. Well, listen
Read
what
that
the
again.
scriptures say.
Read that again.
What you said, read that definition again?
No, read that again.
Oh, okay. What, read one again?
Where's it alarm?
Okay, yo. Blow ye the trumpets in Zion. That's Zion's our people. Remember, it's a people before it's a place. And sound the alarm in my holy mountain.
That's right. We sounding the alarm, man. Go ahead.
Let all the habitations of the land tremble. For the day of Yahweh coming. For it is nigh at hand.
It's nigh at hand, man. What does nigh mean? It's close, man.
That's right.
All right. The scripture says our salvation is nearer than what we believe, man.
Right, bro.
All right. Every day we're a step closer, man. And the way 2020 has jumped off, man, from January 1st to this present moment, man, it's been a doozy.
Back.
All right, go ahead, bro.
A day of darkness and of gloominess.
Of gloominess. What does gloom mean, man? All right, to be in a sad like a sad spot, man. When a person is gloomy, man, he's down and depressed, man.
That's right.
So the day of the Lord is not happy times, man. The scriptures say so. Go ahead, bro.
A day of clouds and of thick darkness.
What is those clouds, man? Those cherries, man.
That's
What's
right.
that thick darkness? That nuclear destruction, man, is going to send those mushroom clouds up, man.
As the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong, there have not been ever the likes, neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations.
Oh man, the day of the Lord is it's not gonna be good, man. All right. A lot of us have a misconception of what we think. But the men of the Lord, we know exactly through the scriptures exactly what's coming, man. All right, let me get it out. You stay there. All right? Bring it up.
This is Isaiah 2:11. The lofty looks of man shall be humbled.
That's right, man. Man,
That's right.
the lofty looks of man shall be humble, man. These people out here all proud, all right? People is laughing and smiling,
That's right.
like ain't nothing happening, man. Go ahead, bro.
And the haughtiness of men shall be bowed down.
And the haughtiness of men, the proud looks of men shall be bowed down, man.
Now, I'll give an example. I was watching Fox News, y'all, and a woman on there said that they're about to stop the immigration. And how is it going to affect her? She gets up at 3 in the morning and she has an immigrant that takes care of her kids. Damn.
Go ahead, bro.
And the Lord alone shall be exalted in that day.
The Lord alone shall be exalted in that day. All right, go ahead, bro.
For the day of the Lord of hosts shall be upon everyone that is proud and lofty.
Man, we can't wait, man. And that starts with you so-called Edomites on down, man. Even to you Jakes, man, that's out here proud, man. Think you got all day to turn to the Lord, man. Out here cussing out the men of the Lord, then saying sorry at the same time, man. Go ahead, bro.
And upon everyone that is lifted up, and he shall be brought low.
That's right, man. The Lord is going to bring a lot of y'all low, man, to the ground, man. All right? A lot of y'all already low. The scripture say he hated a poor man that's proud, man.
That's right,
Jake
bro.
out here poor and just proud, man. Walking with their chest out like they got $1 million in their pocket, man. And ain't got a pot to piss in, man. All right, go ahead, bro.
Isaiah,
You done with that, bro? Yeah.
this is Isaiah 13:9. Behold, the day of the Lord comes cruel with both
Hey,
with.
what that word cruel mean, bro? Look that up real quick. No, go ahead, bro.
Behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel.
It
Both
says the day of the Lord is coming. It cometh cruel, man. All right, bro. Looking up that word cruel real quick, man. All right.
Word cruel is willfully causing pain or suffering to others.
Hey, see the Lord. See, that's what I'm saying, man. He walking down the middle of the street drunk, man. Don't make no sense, man. He's gonna cause harm to himself, man. But hey, man, if he do get hit, that's judgment from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Why? What does that word cruel mean, man?
Willingly causing pain or
It
suffering
said willingly to cause pain and suffering, man. Go ahead.
to others or feeling no concern about it.
Man, that's so read that in there, bro.
this, back in Isaiah 13:9. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel.
So
That's
the Lord
right.
wants things. He wants stuff to happen to you.
That's
man.
right.
Go ahead, bro.
Behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger.
Fierce anger, man. It's not. He just not mad, man. He come with fierce anger, man. Hey, when somebody's ferociously mad, man, you can't stop him, man. Have you ever seen a pit bull on a chain, man? When you let him go, man, he fights to the death, man.
That's right.
All right, he fights to the death, man. So the Lord, he has fierce anger, man. Ain't nothing gonna be able to stop his anger, man. Go ahead.
Now, have you ever been so mad or angry to where everything becomes quiet around you and all you see is black?
That's
out.
like that noise.
Yeah,
Zoned
you just
out.
go into a whole nother dimension in your mind.
Huh?
You know?
That's a good example, man.
So just imagine the Lord a million times worse than that. You know what I'm saying?
His anger is way worse than ours, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
Then we gotta
Why? Because he invented anger. Go ahead, bro.
then we gotta remember that the Lord sitting there, man, and the angels coming up like this. Still doing this. Yeah, he walked past the camp, didn't listen. He went back and did this. So they reporting to the Lord.
That's what our
Like
Lord,
they
our
giving-
brothers and sisters are down here begging you to come back. Go ahead, bro.
So they reporting to the Lord, man. The Lord. So when the Lord come back, he ain't gonna have no pity. Cause guess what? The Lord already gonna have your report card, man.
That's right.
All right.
That's right.
He already know that you walk past the camp and watch videos 100 times and still never chose to serve him, man. All right. So the Lord ain't gonna have no pity on you, man. It's like this, the definition of the word cruel said,
Read it over again.
to feel no concern about it, man.
Feel no concern about
So
it.
hey, when the Lord give time, like the brother was saying, time and chance happen to us all. Then right now, this your time and this your chance, man. All right, it ain't gonna be no, oh Lord, Lord, but I did, like the scripture said, I did this, I cast out devils. He said, I know you not, man.
That's right.
All right? Go ahead, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
To lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinner thereof out of it.
So they're going to destroy the sinner up out of it, man. That goes from the heathen nations all the way to you 2/3 niggas, man. Hey, man, 2/3 really is the worst, man.
That's right.
That's
Why? Because, man, this is for you, man. The Lord is telling you, you my people, man. The supreme power of the whole everything, the universe, the galaxy, the world, the everything is telling you, hey, you my people, man. I got you. All you gotta do is follow this. Just follow these laws, this custom, man. Your heritage.
Right.
But you choose to be an ignorant dummy, man, and serve Edomites, man, or serve the Africans, all these other nations, man. Go ahead, bro.
All these, not only the other nations, but mainly you serving all these other gods. You know?
I got the definition of the word desolate. It's of a place deserted of people and in a state of bleak and dismay of emptiness. All right, so the Lord desolate, we're gonna make this place empty, man. Desolate means to be, pretty much that means void, man, without anything around it, man.
Yeah, I'm still going. But the stars of heaven and the constellation thereof shall not give light. The sun shall be darkened.
How was that, man? Have you ever seen a nuclear blast? All right, or a volcano blast. All right, when those things happen, man, it layers the cloud with smoke, where you can't even see outside to the blue skies and the clouds, man. It blocks out the sun, man.
Let's grow.
Done. It blocks out the sun, man. Go ahead, bro.
But see, even in that, that's also dealing with famine of the world. Because the sun and moon represents what? Knowledge and understanding of the scripture.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? So that's going into famine of the word also.
That's spiritual.
That's right.
All right? Go ahead, bro.
For the stars of heaven and the constellation thereof shall not give their light. The sun shall be darkened in his going
Because
forth.
if you think about it on a spiritual level, who's the stars of heaven? That's Israel. Right? See what I'm saying? So and it said, for the stars of heaven and the constellations, the world shall not give their light.
That's right.
The sun shall be darkened and going forth, and the moon shall not cause the light to shine. So, yeah, spiritually, that's talking about the famine of the word.
Thank
You ain't better find the men of God out here. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Shall be darkened and his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine. And I will punish the world for their evil.
That's right.
He said the world, man. All right, so the Lord is going to do some. This place got a heavy price to pay, but namely America, but Jerusalem. I mean, this is also going to be destroyed and wiped out. All right, and probably some other places, man.
Yeah, because Jerusalem, our homeland Israel has to be wiped out and cleansed.
Correct.
Because of all the abomination and filth that's been done in Israel right now. These heathen, these Edomites, so-called white people, man.
Right.
You know,
God bless America.
that's what they say. But it's not being blessed. You know?
Their God,
That's right.
not ours. Go ahead, man.
And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity.
But what's iniquity, man? That's sin. That's latent sin. Sin upon sin upon sin, man.
That's right.
Nobody wants to be right, man. All right? The Lord is going to punish who? The world for their iniquities, man, their sins. All right? Going against the grain, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
We go to what you said about these prideful people for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease.
Now we know who those are. He's talking about the Edomites, man. They arrogant, man. That's an arrogant race, man.
Right.
All right? They look down upon everybody on the face of the earth.
Yep.
That's why they the #1 heathen nation.
That's right.
So also 2/3 of our people is arrogant and proud.
That's right.
Yeah, look at them now with these little stimulus checks. tell you, they had it way up in the clouds with
Right.
the little funky $1,200, man.
That's right.
You can't tell them nothing, man. You know,
Right, just like the two Jakes that was across the street laughing at the scriptures, man.
yeah, I saw that.
You know what I'm saying? That's that arrogancy, man. All right, them the people that the Lord talking about, man. All right, that's why the scripture say, "How long will you sit with one's love simplicity?" Man. All right, but we in the chief place of concord. All right, wisdom is crying in the chief place. I'm gonna get it, man. Go ahead, finish that up.
Arrogancy of the proud to cease, and I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible.
That's right, man. It's terrible. All you heathen nations, man. Namely, we Edomites, man. Y'all a terrible race of people, man. You've destroyed this earth, man. The very earth that you live on, you're destroying, man.
Now look, let's take this for example. This Israelite right here. Now he just walked past us, fanning us off, shaking his head at us, and holding up his cross. But you don't even believe in the very thing that you holding up because you got a damn corona mask on your face.
Right.
See what I'm saying? You see the hypocrisy in our people, man.
No faith.
That's the Lord always set an example of the proud and arrogant, man. You trying to be arrogant and proud about a cross, but you don't even have faith in your own damn cross.
That's right, man.
You got a corona mask on for what? If you're supposed to believe in the Lord, then your faith is supposed to be in what? The Lord, and not a corona mask, man.
That's right. That's right.
See what I'm saying? But you call yourself believing in the Lord, but you got a face mask on.
That's right.
But then look, you got a skull and bone on your shirt, the Punisher on your shirt. You know not what you worship.
That's right.
For we know what we worship.
That's
the
right.
salvation is of the Jew.
That's right.
We know what we doing, man.
That's right.
We the real men of the Lord.
That's right.
Not you.
That's right.
That's why you got a corona mask on your face. You have no faith in the Lord, man.
That's right.
That's right.
You believe in this American system, which is being destroyed.
That's
That's
right.
right.
Go ahead, brother.
I'm going to down to 13. Therefore I will shake the heavens and the earth.
And why is the Lord shaking the heavens and the earth with nuclear missiles, like the scripture said in Isaiah? The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? He gonna destroy you idiots out here, man.
That's right.
You call yourself believing in the Lord, but you don't believe in the Lord.
That's right.
That's right.
Anything the white man say goes. There's laws in your mind.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? But you got the nerve to fan your hand it up. We the real men of the Lord. We telling you the truth according to the Bible.
That's right.
Believe in the Lord and not the American government, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, brother. That's why the Lord is going to destroy 2/3 of our people because of their ignorance, man.
Right.
Y'all the same ones that crucified the Lord.
That's right.
Go ahead, man.
I'm just looking at proverb.
Therefore I will shake the heavens and the earth, shall remove out of her place in the wrath of the Lord of hosts, and in that day of his fierce anger.
That's right, man. So the Lord is angry at this place, man. All right? Men shunning off the men of the Lord like they're nothing. All right? Trying to be cute, arrogant, proud. All right? Like they strike fear in somebody, man. Nobody's scared. All right? We only scared of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
All right? That demon gets no place over here, man.
We fear the Lord, man. You don't see us with no mask on out here. We're not ducking no invisible disease.
That's right.
You see what your mindset is. You don't believe in the Lord. You don't believe in the Bible.
That's right.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? The Lord said fear him, not man.
That's right.
Go ahead, brother.
That's right. And then you get an oxymoron because you got a corona mask on, but y'all all over there drinking out the same bottle.
Right.
That's right. That's right.
Go ahead, bro. We ain't gonna waste our time.
I got some.
I got a problem. Go,
Yeah,
go.
let him finish this off. He can hold this for a minute.
Chill out.
That's why the Lord is angry with this place, man. Because of people like that, man.
Hey, that's
See what I'm saying? Go ahead, we'll read this.
This is Joel 2 and 3. A fire devoured before them, and behind them a flame burneth.
You think the Lord is sending nuclear missiles over here just to roast hot dogs?
Right.
Come on, man. The Lord is angry with you people, man. It said in the scripture. The Lord is angry with the wicked every day, man. We got it? Bring it out right quick, man.
This is Proverbs 7 and 11. It says, Yahweh judges the righteous, and Yahweh is angry with the wicked every day.
Every day, man.
Right.
Not a second goes past the Lord is not angry with the wicked, man. That's what's wrong with you so-called church-going Christian. You speak a good game, but you really don't believe in the Lord, man.
That's right.
What y'all see? Look, we recording this on YouTube for the people that's not here, but we out here in the gaps in the highways and hedges. We're not doing online classes. We're not doing online church services, man.
Right.
We out here in the people. We offering our body up as a living sacrifice.
That's right.
We showing our faith to the Lord.
That's right, bro.
I got to piece that back, bro.
Go ahead,
This
bro.
is Romans 3:3. Well, what if some did not believe?
That's right.
Said their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh without effect?
So
That's right.
just because you don't believe, that's not going to stop us from believing.
That's right.
You want to walk around in a bodysuit? Go ahead. Our faith relies in Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, not Jesus Christ. That's a demonic God that you worship.
That's right.
Look at it. You pop locking just like that idiot on YouTube. I love you, Jesus Christ. I love you, God. That's a false God, man.
That's right.
Jesus goes back to Serapis Christus, which is an idol, man.
That's right.
A satanic idol, man. That's not the Lord. Man, go ahead, bro.
God.
That's why the Lord is angry, because you give honor and praise to a demon, man, and not the true power.
That's right.
You don't even take the time to listen. Go ahead.
God forbid ye let Yahweh be true, but every man a liar.
And how's every man and a liar believing in these false gods? Wasting your time in these churches, they're not telling you the truth. All they're doing is robbing you of your money. They're not telling you that you're an Israelite. They're not telling you that you're the Lord's chosen people. See what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right.
Go ahead, brother.
Every man a liar, as it is written.
As it is written where in the Bible. Go ahead.
That thou mightest be justified in thy saying.
And we justify the nonsense. We backing up with what? The Bible,
That's
the
right.
truth. We giving you the word. Go ahead.
Justified in thy sayings, and thy mightiest overcome when thou art judged.
And we are overcoming. We're overcoming you sinners judging, man.
That's right, bro. That's
Because y'all
right.
not judging us according to the scripture.
That's
You
right.
judging us on your own free will.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? You acting just like that demon on your shirt. And that's what I'm talking to, that demon inside of you, man. Go ahead.
This is Habakkuk 2:4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him.
Shalom, brother.
But the just shall live by faith.
That's right. Even though I'm talking about Esau, you can put that on 2/3 of our people. That soul that's enemy is not upright, man.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? Because they're acting just like their father, Esau.
That's right.
You of your father, the devil.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? Like you said, John 8:44. Go ahead, brothers.
I got something. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 71. All right, it says, "In thee, O Lord, do I put my trust."
See, in thee, O Lord, do I put my trust. We don't put our trust in no Jesus Christ. We put our trust in Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
The true name of the Heavenly Father and His Son.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? Go ahead.
It says, "Let me never be put to confusion."
That we never be put to confusion. Like you people are confused here in Babylon. That's what Babylon means, confused land,
right.
or land of confusion. That's why you people confused, man. Esau, the so-called white man, tell you, hey, for 24 hours, you gotta walk around with a garbage bag over your head. That's what you people gonna do, man.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? Go ahead.
It says, "Deliver me in thy righteousness, and cause me to escape. Incline thine ear unto me."
And the Lord have caused us to escape by what? His word.
That's right.
We escape what? The pollutions of this world, man.
That's right.
That's why we out here so bold for the Lord and what we believe in, man.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? Go ahead. Oh, go ahead, brother.
Incline thy ear unto me and say,
Incline thy ear unto who? Us, the hopeful elect, and save us.
That's right.
Save us from what? All this destruction that's about to come.
That's right.
Even save us from what? The stupidity of this world, man. Of this American corporation, man. See what I'm saying? Hey, get the camera, bro. Get the camera. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm gonna read this one. This is John 8:44.
See?
It says, ye are of your fathers the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him.
See, and it said the lust of the father he would do, meaning what? His desires. on what is the devil's desire to steal, kill, and destroy, and you people do the same thing, man. You see what I'm saying? Even with your false doctrine, you steal, kill, and destroy. You lead the people astray from doing what? The truth of the Bible, man. You're not telling them the truth. You church people, what you do to these people when this coronavirus broke out? You close the doors on the people. But yeah, that's supposed to be the so-called sanctuary of hope and help. But yet you close the door on the people. But then got the nerve to ask for their stimulus check.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? False prophets, man. Prosperity pimps. See what I'm saying? Wicked pastors. The list goes on and on of titles you can call them. Go ahead, brother.
I can go to the
I got something. Okay, this is Psalms 118 and 8. It is better to trust in the Lord than put confidence in man. That's right. He out here showing his cross, showing that he believed in the Lord, but he got on that mask, man. So who you trusting in? You trusting in the Lord or you trusting in man?
Right.
Okay? You really double-minded. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways, man. Okay? So you can't just hold that cross up saying, oh, I believe in the Lord, and then you got that mask on, man. Hey, the Lord is going to make the decision about what's going to happen to you. The Lord said, I kill it, I make it alive, all right?
That cross don't represent nothing but a form of torture. See what I'm saying? That's how the Lord died, was on the cross.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? You don't even realize what you're doing is really promoting Babylonian witchcraft. That cross represents Tammuz. See what I'm saying? A Babylonian god, man. The son of Nimrod. See what I'm saying? That's why the scriptures say, ye know not what ye worship, man.
Right.
You know? Go ahead.
It is better to trust in the Lord than put confidence in princes.
That's right. It's better to trust in the Lord than put your confidence in princes. Now, who is the prince of America? Trump. He's like the prince or king of America. And you people put your trust all the way in Trump, man. 100%. Whatever Trump says, that's what it is. See what I'm saying? Go ahead, brother.
This is Matthew 6:22. The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thy eyes be single, thy whole body shall be full of light.
Single on what? The doctrine of the Lord, of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and not these other religions.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? Go ahead.
But if thy eye be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness.
That's right. So you worshiping these other gods and these other doctrines, your body's full of what? Darkness. You don't have that light, man. See what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead, man.
If therefore the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is the darkness? Precept for my brother down there with the mask on and the Slayer shirt talking about the cross.
This is 1 Timothy 6, starting verse 3. It said, if any man teach otherwise and consent not to wholesome words, even the words of our Lord Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, and to the doctrine which is according to godliness, he is proud, knowing nothing, but doting about questions and strife of words, whereof cometh envy, strife, railing, evil surmisings, perverse disputings of men, and corrupt minds, and destitute of the truth, supposing that gain is godliness. From such withdraw thyself. And that's going into these false teachers, man. That's right. All right. A lot of them is money hungry, man. Like the brother said, money hungry pimps, man. They pimping the people out their money. All right, and I'm the people that you like to serve, man. All right, the scriptures say people that's when they say gain is godliness, you got to step away from them, man.
That's right.
Why? Because the serving the Lord doesn't come with a new Cadillac, man.
That's right.
All right, it comes with following His ways, man. The things that He told us to do, man. Talking to you Israelites.
That's right.
All right, because the rest of the world is not talking to them, man. All right, this is all about the Israelites. All right.
Go ahead. You got a question, anything, bro?
Oh no, man! I watch y'all all the time. I caught up with first started watching Malcolm.
Malcolm in Chicago.
Yeah. And then caught up to South Carolina.
Yeah, not satisfied.
I was listening to Apostle Tahar was right. So I said, wait a minute.
Yeah.
You know, because you all were down at the convention center first, right? Because actually it was Malcolm and Dr. told me that you were here. And I sent a couple of messages but never got a response. My YouTube name is Ayashar Marazan. Man of iron. I'm always on.
Hey, man.
I'm always on.
Good. Hey, welcome, bro.
Thanks a lot.
Good to see you, man.
Hey, the water y'all about to outside.
I got scripture back here.
Go ahead, bro.
Is this the spot now?
Well, until they open up downtown, because, you know, they still got the mall shut down. Okay. You know, downtown also.
Yeah, that's why when I saw you on the corner, it looked like
Under the circle.
Illinois.
Illinois.
Yeah, just west of the circle, right?
Yeah, that's actually, you talking about Elder D-Man.
They still G-Man
There's
stuff.
something one of y'all.
Oh, that was us.
That was us.
That was us. When they tried to throw something at us, that was us.
Oh, yeah, that was us.
Yeah, we was by the Circle Center, across from the Circle Center Mall, you know. That was us.
I'll watch sun up and sundown, man.
Man. That's beautiful, though.
I left the Christian church last September. 4 years ago, I knew something. I speak what's called an armor bearer for my pastor, my old pastor.
What that is?
He said 3 things in the same service. Well, I said, this is it. I gotta go. He said, God loves everybody. He said, I think Moses was a brother.
Think.
But no, here's a catch to that. At the end of the service, he says, Exodus 4:6, put his hand in his coat, pulled it out. So I said, well, okay, if you think he was a brother, it came out right. No brother wasn't before one. And then he said, this country was founded on that. I'm like, wait a minute. No, these are all established by Edomites.
That's right, man.
That's right, man.
They were established by Edomites. We weren't counted as citizens until 1968.
Hey, man, that's beautiful.
And really, to be honest about it, we still wasn't considered citizens then.
That's why I said.
Even after 1968, we still weren't considered citizens.
And then, you know, the law was done away with.
That's one of the biggest things in the church about the laws being done away with.
So they can keep on doing their wickedness.
John 3 and 4, by definition, sin is transgression.
Yeah. That's what sin is, man.
So people say, well, no, we under grace. I said, yeah, but you have to understand, we in captivity. Somebody worked for Subway.
That's why we under grace.
Okay, your shirt is of mixed fabrics. Right. But that's the only way to support your family. Okay? You gotta wear that shirt. But they want you to be clean shaven behind working with that food. You're under grace. If you have to work on the Sabbath, you're under grace. See, that's what that means. That you keep it where you can.
Well, see, here's the thing though. Now the churches quickly say, okay, yeah, you're under grace, but if there's no law, why would you be under grace?
Or why they still collecting tithes?
You see what I'm saying? Because if you are under,
That was my thing.
if you're under grace, if there's no law, there would be no need to be under grace.
That's lucky.
You can do whatever you want to do. You know?
You know, really learning to go into Greek words.
That's a big thing.
Because the thing
That's a
is,
big
in
thing.
Deuteronomy 28:68, it says, you will be sold as bondmen and bondwomen, but at the same time, no man will buy you. Wait a minute. How you going to be sold to somebody if nobody's going to buy you?
Yeah.
So you have to go look into that word buy.
That's right.
And it means
Save.
recover, erect, redeem, or redeem. And that's why I keep telling folks, that's why we're not going to get any reparations. Any rep. No man's going to erect you, no man's going to recover you from where you were, and no man's going to redeem you. However, you do that search on redeem, he's called a redeemer. That's why we got to read. Sorry. That's beautiful.
That's a beautiful point.
That's right. It's beautiful.
I study hard, man.
That's right. right? That's what it's about. That's why the scripture says,
Yeah.
study to show thyself approved.
Yeah.
The work that you cannot be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. And that's how you divide it, by studying, man. All right? Looking up words like you're doing. You're going into the Greek and
You know, the whole beauty about it, the key things, like you had said about the precepts, and it's some of the same.
I got a precept to back you up about what you said about the law. Matthew 5:17. Think not that I have come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy but to fulfill. So that's another scripture to back you up about what you were saying about the laws. Yeah, that is something the Christian church always say, the law has been destroyed, but that's in Matthew.
That was the whole version of thing. And I'm looking at it. You know, and when people want to tell me, when I tell them, I say, this is the scripture. How are you going to tell me it's a false doctrine? It's not my doctrine. I'm showing it to you right there.
showing it to you, right?
I'm explaining it to you as I've learned it.
That's because a lot of
I got a
people
I
are
got
so
that.
caught up into that tradition. They can't. That's why you can't pour old new wine into old bottles, man.
Well,
Because
you
that
know,
understanding, they might not get it.
too, as the more I talk, the more I say things, I don't want to be presumptuous, but you kind of get an idea of who those 2/3 would be.
Yeah.
Good thing is my youngest son, my middle son is really catching on. He's watching the videos now, and I give him information, how to say something. Yeah, man, it's a beautiful thing. I wish I'd have caught on in 2007 when we first got on YouTube.
Hey, well, the Lord had you come in when He wants you to come in.
Yeah, and you know, it really hit home. I saw that 12 trials chart. And this was like June of last year. Then about a couple weeks after that, I'm going through some more paperwork. I'm across my original birth certificate. And mine says Negro. It says Negro. And I'm like, wait a minute. So I looked at the chart, I looked at this, and my heart skipped 2 beats. I said, that's how I knew something was wrong years ago. I couldn't put my finger on it. So it's really coming along great. I'm enjoying it. Learning. Got a hold of one of those a few months ago too. That apocryphal.
That's right. All right, bring that precept out real quick, bro.
This is Romans 11:7. What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded.
That's right, man. So the Lord is only going to reveal His secrets to the elect. The elect are going to be able to break the scriptures down. Everybody else is going to be. I got a precept. They're going to be shined away, man. Really going to be destroyed, man. I ain't brought back on the other side, man. Go ahead, bro.
All right, this is the opposite side of that. This is 1 Timothy 4:2. Speaking lies and hypocrisy, having their consciences seared with a hot iron, meaning they can't get the thought. That's why they going to rebelling against what you're trying to explain to them using these scriptures, because they're not programmed.
It's amazing. It's right there.
Right. But not for their eyes to see.
You gotta find all the stories. Say the start, real this stuff. The sisters. 54 and 57. It talks about she would have an evil eye. It's like you can't tell her nothing.
Hey, well, yeah, you're really seeing that now, even with the corona thing, because a lot of them are trapped in the house together, and you really start to see these people, true feelings come out, especially with our Israelite brothers and sisters in the same household. You know what I'm saying? You're seeing these curses come alive in 3D, you know, because the husband getting mad at the wife getting mad at the husband, they at each other's throat, out of it. You know what I'm saying? But now with this coronavirus, that hatred is really being shown. Now domestic battery is up on the rise here, especially here in Indianapolis.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
You know?
This is Isaiah chapter 28, verse 9. It says, whom shall he teach knowledge, and whom shall he make to understand doctrine? That are weaned from the milk and drawn from the breast. It says, for precept must be upon precept, precept on precept, line upon line, here a little and there a little.
That's really how you break the scriptures down. Yeah. Put that puzzle together, so to speak.
It's like, you go back.
Yeah.
For me, I know, says these four. I try to find two. These two now being still, fairly new. Less than a year, going on a year, a couple months. But it's coming.
Yeah. Sometimes
it's coming.
Sometimes our whole camp be up one subject and just precepts on that one subject. So it comes. The scriptures come together, man.
That's right.
Hey, we're gonna close out and talk to you.
All right, so Lord willing, that was edified unto the body, man. With that, we're going to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, B'Kakadash. We want to give double honor to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us the truth and who ruled well. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect, pushing this truth week in, week out, in sincerity, charity, and love in the spirit of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua throughout the four corners of the earth. All right, with that, shalom.
Shalom.
And shalom to you brothers on the comment board.
Shalom.
Ball.